Okay, let's start out with the thing that I promised I would do for you guys. I was gonna do the live stream, and well, I decided not to because I forgot about it, and me and my friend didn't really want to. I think, yeah. I have a lot of old builds. I stopped around 7 months ago, maybe around when actually like the video came out. I stopped playing the game because, well, yeah, I didn't like it anymore. So yeah, let's showcase some stuff. I think this is like, I don't think this is like finished, but I made this thing, this map. It's pretty cool. I think the point was that it would like press on a button and it would like come out and do stuff. It was in here. There was like gonna be a little place. You would like come up from here in an elevator, and then you would be up here. That's why, yeah. I didn't really get to that, I guess. Just didn't want to. But it's a pretty nice build. One of my newer ones. Let's see what this is. It's all like really random. This is an old build I made. Christ, yeah, it's a long time. I've always been an Undertale fan, and for that reason, like, I've always like really liked the Sans fight, of course, because yeah. I'll be honest, some of the dialogue is just really fucking corny and cringe. I made this in like 2022, so like a long time ago. It's pretty well made, if I'm being honest. I introduced some new mechanics here and there with this one, for example, where you had to like jump, and then, or else it would like do the evil shooty thingy, and then you would die. Oh no. I think I stole some assets from, I think it was like Brisk. I think it was Hardbrisk. I took this from. So, but credits to him for making this because it's like really good. Okay, so I just disconnected because I have shitty Wi-Fi. But I think this was the one. Yeah. This I also made a good while ago. I literally didn't add any donations because I'm such a stupid fucking little dingus. A little dingus. Yeah. I think this is just like a shit post. This was at the time when like Grow a Garden was popular. I think like the text was, "Oh, it's very very small, ha ha ha." And because very very small, it's very very sad. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I made this too. This was something I've always been really proud of for some reason. I think I made it as a pre-made. Yeah. I made it. I think I made a lot of things as a pre-made. I had this thing as a pre-made too. It's low-key actually kind of cool. I don't know what I'm ever gonna use this for, and I'm not planning on doing anything with it.
Inspired by these free pictures from the slashy command.
Yeah. Which is cool, I guess. What else do we got? Yeah, we have, you could get some free pizza. You can make it night or day. You can make it shiny, galaxy, OG, or defaults. And you can also just go there to turn off the monochrome thingy. I think there's like, yeah, and then there's this thing, very evil, spooky, scary skeletons. This is one of my old ones. It low-key also sucks. I made this back in, I think I made this back in 2020, and you maybe wonder, why is there like the flag of Ukraine? Well, that's because I kept updating it for a while, which was a huge mistake. Because, you know, I could have actually like used my talent on making something better and updating something like, yeah, better than this. game. It's really bad. It was a troll lobby of evil doom. Brah, very evil. And yeah, and then you would die and stuff. It was like a secret pathway. There was 3 different endings you could get. It is all fake, very evil. And then there's this place I made for fun, which yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. Probably like the first showcase of like my actual modeling skills. Well, at least like my try at modeling. Really bad example, but yeah. We'll do something else because this just makes me want to puke. Okay, yeah. This is really cool. Really interesting, really cool. So what this was, I was experimenting with some stuff. As you can see, this is a really cool thing. You can pretty much do something with like decals and stuff. With where like glass doesn't show them. It's really cool, like really, really cool. And I think you would just go to like the end, and then you'd be teleported to this guy, and he then like says some stuff to you. I think it's like, yeah, wow. Yeah, this is really inspired by. This was also made like a year back. That's why the stuff is really bad. I think it was. I guess what? And he's like, what? And then you say chicken butt. Chicken butt. And then he kills you with his evil trains. That was the only thing I made. But it's pretty good. Pretty good. Then there's the waiting place, which showcases a little more of what I can do. Yeah, it's definitely not as good, but it's fine. I think you could like jump up here, and then I would put like owner here, AFK or something, and then yeah. I think in my world I low-key thought this was like genius. And then I think it would go back, yeah. When in reality it really isn't like that good. I guess I like the models, but yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, I don't know why you would like turn off the music, but if you didn't like it, then you could, and you could unmute it. And yeah, I think there's the bench, the stuff. Yeah, this is the 50 thingy. Yeah, let's see. Yes, this was another thing I made. This is based on my friend's avatar at the time. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I do like, you know, the stuff I made. I think it was a little too oriented on trying to make it popular, which was an issue. This, I don't know why forcefully removed. And I think I put my age here. I'm not over 12 yet. I really don't care if you know my age. Yeah, I'm 12. My first language. Yeah, so, you know, this is my stuff. That was... I think I'm gonna remove it again because, you know, I don't want people to know my age like a random fucking person, because also it isn't like true anymore, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, I think that's because some people were like complaining it's so bad and whatever. I think I low-key liked it. Oh no, my cat is stuck, please help me get it down, get her down, Lazarus. Then she's like, then it's called cute underscore cat woo shingle cute. Oh yeah. And then as you can see, you go to, there's gonna be like a storyline when you would like go to different maps and stuff. So you would get the truss to go up, take it, and then the cat's dead, but you would get the key of joy. Yeah, really cool. Let's see what else we got here. So, man face earned 1 ball, 2 targets, plus golden top hat of times as reward. So, as you can see, there's like a lot of stuff here. This was the red. Hit the red plus super bulb and manipulator. Actually, some pretty good names. Wait, what? For hitting the red 3 times plus god aura as reward. Pretty much, you would get different stuff for doing it. Yeah, I think 1 ball, 2 targets. So you hit 2 things with 1 ball, which isn't like that hard. That's why you only got the times hat. And then you can hit the red ball. And if you get the red ball 3 times, you would then get some stuff. This is also one of my friends. He did something really crazy. I completely forgot what he did. I think the challenge was to hit every single, I think it was to hit like every single one with 1 ball. And I low-key do not know how he did it, but he did it somehow. And he showed me like video proof of him doing it. Let's see, so I think I put like this was some mine paper, the egg, and you kind of like jump whenever you get hit. I don't know why. Now, I've always been a fan, I don't know why, but I've always like been a fan of the wall thingy, where you like ask stuff to make some cool thingies with it. So you can see, am I cool? It would say no. And then you're like, oh, it's kind of mean. It's randomly generated, so am I likable? I don't know why they were like really personal, but you know. Yeah, okay, sure. Will I have success in my life? Let's see. Will I? I have success. Let's see. How is it spelled? I literally forgot. Yeah. I have success in life. Yeah, I guess I will. That's cool. And then it's like, will I work at McDonald's? Ha ha ha. And then it like does something.
Loki, like 12 more minutes of the vid is gone. But this was the more notable project, so it's fine, I hope. Bye.